Halo was a first-person shooter for many years. It established a set of heroes, villains, weapons, and factions. Microsoft saw fit to take that universe and make a title that appealed to a more PC-centric player base. Halo Wars was born, and despite the move to RTS, the world of Halo was faithfully represented. Gears of War has been a third-person shooter. Most would say it is the third-person shooter, innovating with the stop-and-pop gameplay, its unique brand of destroyed beauty, and chainsaws galore. Cogs, locusts, grizzled veterans, and young upstarts, the Gears franchise is full of great characters, villains, and features a complicated world to play with. Once again, as Microsoft embraces PC gaming, developer Splash Damage took Gears and embraced a decidedly PC-focused genre, turn-based tactics. Right away, the XCOM inspiration is readily apparent. The familiar vocabulary of half and full cover, Overwatch, and everybody's favorite 90% chance to hit but still missing shot are all intact. Once the initial comparisons are made, very big differences make themselves known. Gears Tactics first and foremost is telling a story, not unlike one you would find in any proper Gears title. It's set 12 years before the first game. A cog named Gabe Diaz, father to Gears 5 protagonist Kate, is relegated to motor pool. When the war against the Locust breaks out, he is tasked with hunting down a Locust leader named Ukon. As supplies and manpower is limited, a veteran named Sid accompanies Gabe as he is tasked with building his own force of cogs strong enough to tackle this emerging threat. The story is told with beautifully rendered cutscenes and various story sequences interspersed through 3 acts. The strong focus on a linear campaign with set heroes is a big departure from most games that follow XCOM and its well-established formula. Due to the heavy story influence, the meta layer of global conquest is absent from Gears Tactics. In fact, Tactics does away with any real meta layer at all. After every mission, you can recruit regular cogs to fill out your ranks, and these foot soldiers can be customized in terms of name and appearance. In between major story missions, several side missions will be offered that offer different rewards. The gimmick being, no one character can be used for multiple side missions in one act. This small but crucial rule ensures that a full roster is maintained and balanced. Instead of relying purely on your hero units, focusing on building and getting to know your entire roster will be the key to victory. The lack of a meta layer also doesn't keep Tactics from being a deep title by any means. Each character is divided into one of multiple classes. Each class has a huge and diverse skill tree that focuses on 4 different disciplines. As you advance down that skill tree, you will accumulate a massive list of passive and active traits and abilities. Knowing each of these passives and taking advantage of them in battle is the key to success or failure in many instances. For example, Michaela, my primary sniper, has many abilities that allow her to link her moves and gain action points per turn. In one turn, she can chain a shot, which allows her to get 2 bonus actions if she downs a target. Then I can follow that up by hitting a special skill that gives her a free reload if she downs another target. Then I can use those spare movement points to possibly down several more units. If used properly, I can take down an entire group of locusts in one turn, therefore giving the rest of my team the advantage to set up for the next wave of enemies, or divert to explore the map and find new gear and upgrades. All of these tools are vital because the locusts are just as varied and numerous as it can be in any traditional Gears campaign. E-holes can sometimes spawn big groups, and it isn't uncommon to fight against a dozen or more opponents all at once. Gears Tactics also does a great job of keeping the feel of the franchise intact. Drop-dead, gorgeous visuals and sound design bring the action to life. Executions and chainsaw lancers are just as gory and over the top as they've ever been. The story is also well told, and despite it being much longer than the standard Gears campaign due to the format, they find interesting ways to have big set-piece moments and boss fights to keep it interesting for its length. The only real knock I have is that most missions near the end can be quite long, and without a strategic phase between missions, it can feel like a chore to just churn out mission after mission of relentless combat. Gears Tactics succeeds in adapting the existing formula for a new genre, and it hopefully provides an excellent foundation that they can build off for the future. I give Gears Tactics an 8.5. I think it's a really great entry and it's fresh, and I really love the innovation and how well the universe translates into this different genre. Hope all of you enjoy my review. Check out the full written review at rectifygaming.com. I'll see all of you next time, and thanks so much for watching.